Cute bottle. Let's do this. Let's hurry up and find us a poor sucker. Let's go.
There's your poor sucker.
Look how happy he looks. Look at the size of that head. I bet his neck hurt like a mother. Hey!
Appears to be Romojii's unlucky day. Because at last these beautiful creatures have finally caught their prey. No, little Romojii, no! Break free of their evil grip, break free! Liquid into Romojii's face hole, the girls watch in complete satisfaction. Romojii squirms and writhes on the ground as the poison does its work. With every twist and turn of his body, he undoubtedly regrets going jogging this morning. The evil women hastily vacate the premises as to flee the scene of the crime. No, I'm mistaken. They just kind of walked off like it was no big deal, actually. Alone in the woods. Romojii slowly awakens as if coming out of a deep sleep for many centuries. Trembling in his shoes, he notices a physical change has occurred during his slumber. It seems he has been branded. And alas, they successfully created their own little monster. Every step Romojii takes feels like 1,000 needles violently poking into his body. The pain is excruciating. His vicious nature and urge to kill are amplified to the max. Our story unfolds with a couple of bros preparing for a Halloween bash of epic proportions. But little do they know, evil lurks in the very trees of their backyard. Young Hatman and Sweatshirt Guy are discussing the alignment of the banner. steps, young Hatman analyzes the aforementioned banner from the yard. Because apparently one cannot multitask in the AKIOBOY universe. To the right, young Hatman says, move it to the right. But Sweatshirt Guy is not in the mood to make any further adjustments as he makes his way back into the house while confiscating young Hatman's tea. Sweatshirt Guy enters the house and notices his pal, Mustache Gamer, playing video games. SG decides to watch as he partakes of the tea that is not his. Young Hatman hears a sound coming from the forest at his rear. What are you doing, young Hatman? You fool! You young fool! Go back into the house with your friends! Join them in video games or drink tea. Just turn back. If ever there was a time to be a coward, that time is now. And young Hatman is dead. Perhaps we should help set up for the party, said SG to his friend. But with a quick raise of his index finger, Mustache Gamer declines. Sweatshirt Guy mentally kicks Mustache Gamer in the throat as he exits the room. Young Hatman, I have returned to assist you, Sweatshirt Guy proclaims. But to his dismay, young Hatman is nowhere to be found. Sweatshirt Guy is worried. When all of a sudden he notices something in the yard. Oh, dude. Sweatshirt Guy runs for his life as he prepares to warn Mustache Gamer. But he is seconds too late. Frozen in fear, SG watches the monster give his friend an evil head massage. A strange black goo begins spilling from his mouth. Does it represent Zamoji's pure evil in liquid form? It's totally gross, but I cannot look away. Go, run, Sweatshirt Guy, run! Get out of there, what are you doing? Another one bites the dust, I'm afraid. Romojii staggers out of the house in jubilation, knowing that he has confiscated the lives of everyone in that crib like a boss. Romojii struggles as he continues to twitch uncontrollably. As every bone cracks shoots screaming pain throughout his body. Surely this will be their last Halloween, should anyone come face to face with Romojii. Pumpkin flags and candy bags are but a few normalities seen around the town.
This house is lovely and painted like white doves, and here comes zombie Romojii. Brushing on your hair in the mirror, girl, you don't have a care in the mirror. And if you only knew what was going on outside of your room, there's an evil green monster coming through.
OMG, somebody come and save this girl with the kitty tattoo.
Brushing your hair through this song. Girl, you have been brushing your hair for too long. I'm not saying that you're doing something that is wrong, just pointing out that you've been brushing your hair all along.
Rawr, said Miss Kitty Brush in the midst of her grooming, completely unaware of the evil on her front porch. Knock, knock, knock. Miss Kitty Brush hears an obnoxious knocking at the door. She assumes it's just an overzealous trick-or-treater who came too early. At which point she does something incredibly not smart. I mean, seriously, Miss Kitty Brush, come on now. Did you even hear the words trick-or-treat come out of his mouth? He wasn't even holding a candy bag, for crying out loud. Your hair-brushing days are surely numbered, my dear. Baffled by the unnecessary game of doorbell ditch, Miss Kitty Brush goes back inside. Oh, I think Romojii wants a place to stay, Miss Kitty Brush. And it sounds like he has no intentions of giving you any rent money either. You kind of deserve that one, though. You know, I'm just keeping it 100. Romojii's rage was making its way through the neighborhood, which can only mean more unsuspecting casualties. But sometimes that age-old saying rings true in times of despair. Ignorance is bliss. Goody Girl begins documenting the tomfoolery of her fellow classmates. Everyone's spirits flying higher than kites over beaches made of candy. friendship is awesome. Sword Princess agrees. Goody Girl continues to record her friends so she can upload it to Facebook later. It appears Green Jacket is getting a phone call.
Hello? Hi, Boothay.
Says Green Jacket, now meandering from the group. The others are too enthralled in the moment to notice her departure. Green Jacket begins talking to the supposed Boothay about a party tonight. Quite possibly the same party that Romojii wrecked upon his awakening.
Can't wait to see you in your teddy bear costume.
Says Green Jacket with a smile. Romojii has learned to replicate the black smoke teleport. Just like the ones who created him. Sword Princess is the first to take notice of Green Jacket's absence. Where's Green Jacket, she asks. Nobody seems to know. Everyone splits up to search for Green Jacket while Candy Mage stays put. Static Shocker is searching but with no results. Bloody McShreds isn't having any luck either. Afro Noob doesn't even know what he's doing. Sword Princess is frustrated because she knows that Green Jacket was her ride home from school. Afro Noob consults with Static Shocker on her whereabouts. Something appears to be in Candy Mage's bag. The candy seems to be shifting around inside, but he can't quite see. Holy shit, that's Romojii. Get this green bastard off me, Candy Mage begs of his friends. But the students are stupefied at the sight of Romojii. Ah, he smells like everything evil, yells Candy Mage. In the midst of her shock, Goody Girl raises her phone to record the incident. What the? No, don't record. Help me. Help me, yells Candy Mage. But the group can only watch in silence as Romojii has his way. Hot damn. Now that's a trick, not a treat. Romojii poofs away in a cloud of black smoke as the students scatter like roaches. When will this pumpkin-themed nightmare come to an end? Bliss was short-lived as the candy bag sits abandoned. But as finders, keepers, and losers, weepers on Halloween. The hooded hoodlum has come for Candy Mage's lost property. With immaculate form, he swoops down and yokes the candy in one fluid motion. His right arm cocked victoriously, for he knows he'll be snacking good tonight. In a last-ditch effort, Goody Girl texts someone for help. Her panic resulting in a cluster of incoherent typing. Goody Girl sends a text to the one person she knows who can destroy this evil. Oh yeah, it just got real up in here. And her name was Zombie Slayer. With her blade sharp and her iron-like resolve, Psycho begins her hunt for Romojii.
Let's go, Psycho, you know, gotta give it to him. Let's go, Psycho, rip this monster apart. Yeah. Let's go, Psycho, you know, gotta give it to him. Let's go, Psycho, rip this monster apart. Yeah. Let's go, Psycho rush.
The quirky door decorations couldn't be any closer to the truth, it seems. All because 3 ruthless girls created a monster on Halloween. A razor blade in the apple will be the least of everyone's worries this year. Especially for our loving family, carving pumpkins with cheer. chills the pumpkin guts at his daughter in jest. Ha 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 ha! That Father of the Year award will be yours in no time, Pumpkin Dad. It seems Pumpkin Mama disapproves of the carving. I spent $9.83 on this pumpkin and it is ruined, proclaims Pumpkin Mama. Pumpkin Dad collects their offspring and heads into the house. Pumpkin Mama will resume carving the pumpkin to her own standards of satisfaction. This looks more like a jack-astle-lantern, Pumpkin Mama says to herself. Romojii must love backyards. Pumpkin Mama screams for Pumpkin Dad as the beast approaches. Pumpkin Dad hears the wife screaming from outside, but assumes she's still pissed about the pumpkin and pretends he didn't hear anything. So much for that Father of the Year award, Pumpkin Dad. Whatever he's watching looks entertaining. Left to defend herself, Pumpkin Mama stands to her feet. No, Romojii, not the 1983 pumpkin. Any else that screams Pumpkin Mama as she beats him with a shovel. Romojii teleports. Pumpkin Mama is now on the offensive as she scopes her yard for the monster. Pumpkin Mama is vexed. Pumpkin Mama feels a cold hand around her neck. Somebody do something! Help this poor pumpkin aficionado! Pumpkin Dad hears a roar from outside that doesn't quite match his wife's. But alas, there is nobody there. All that remains is a smashed pumpkin and his wife's, clothes? Really? Okay, we'll just go with it, I guess. Pumpkin Dad begins wondering if his wife went crazy and started streaking. Did ruining her 1983 pumpkin push her over the edge? Pumpkin Dad accepts that he will not be getting that Father of the Year award. Perhaps next time he will take pumpkin carving more seriously. Afronoob races forth in desperate hopes of warning others about Romojii. Yes, I can do a kickflip in this costume, brags Teddy Bro to Cutie McGlasses.
I scream, you scream, we all scream. I scream, you scream, we all scream. I scream, you scream, we all scream.
Skaterbra continues to skate in circles. Yes, Halloween high fives all around. Breathless and on the brink of throwing up, Afronoob arrives. You guys, yells a panicked Afronoob. There's a not so jolly green killer on the loose. He has green skin and teeth as if he chews on rocks for fun, he tells them. Halloween ain't no joke, Afronoob yells before scampering away. But it's clearly evident that ain't nobody got time for that. Cutie McGlasses notices someone sitting in the distance. Under the assumption it's some dude in a crappy costume, the gang chuckles. Teddy Bro decides to engage. I got this, he says while marching ever so proudly. Prepared to roast Romojii something fierce. Hey, what up though, zombie? Are you gonna eat my brains? He jokingly asks. All the while his friends splitting their sides in laughter. Picking up a stick, Teddy Bro proceeds to close the gap. Mocking and taunting Romojii to show that he does not fear him. One cannot help but notice the irony in a bear doing the poking. Dance, zombie man, commands Teddy Bro. Romojii grabs Teddy Bro, rendering his friends petrified, as he forcefully slings his head onto the pavement. Deservingly pushed away, but tragic all the same. Now it's time to GTFO! didn't see that one coming. His power is increasing with every kill. Romojii can still taste the potion on his tongue. Her heart beating like a drum, Cutie McGlasses inspects the lot for Romojii. Is the nightmare over? She wonders to herself. Zombie! Romojii rips her from the backseat, dragging her across the pavement. Cutie McGlasses screams are like music to Romojii ears. And alas, the song is over. Alone in the woods, cradling thoughts and wonder. Alone in the woods, where hope was torn asunder. Am I the demon or the light that shines? Am I love and hate so hopelessly intertwined? Your fears and dreams like monster screams go around and around, bringing you to your knees. Fashionably late, but right on time to settle the score. Romojii groans as he slowly stands to look justice in her very eyes. You're not alone in the woods anymore, Romojii. Psycho gets into position, armed and ready to take this sucker down. But this beast boy ain't going down without a fight. Psycho's adrenaline pumps as she scopes the board for her adversary. With a quick swing and a miss, Romojii gains the upper hand. Psycho slashes at the beast with everything she's got. Romojii is knocked off balance but makes a quick recovery. With his newborn telekinesis, Romojii begins choking Psycho. His pure black evil oozing from her mouth as she pants on the ground. Romojii silently prepares to finish her off. But with cat-like reflexes, Psycho delivers the final blow. Romojii's head falls to the ground as his body follows suit. But at the last possible moment, Romojii teleports away. Romojii's body begins to tingle as he reaches for his noggin. His fingers trembling as he drags the head closer. Romojii pulls himself together. Dragging his feet on the cobblestones, Romojii begins reflecting on the day. And comes to realize that once again he's alone. Three mysterious figures materialize in the street. Do they possess powers similar to that of Romojii? Or did he create them to combat the loneliness? Romojii knows there's but one thing left to do. Dance in the street! Moves were nothing to sleep upon. Awesome. How does he not get dizzy? Romojii's evil energy is wiggling its way through this one. So sick. floating in place and I am totally freaking out right now. Romojii steps forward to show the others how it's done. Because even monsters have to bust a move from time to time. Haha. Yes. Feel it. Suddenly the others begin to circle and shove Romojii. Perhaps his dancing wasn't as good as he thought. Romojii panics as the scenario feels all too familiar. The deed is done.
Hey. Hey. Hey man, you realize Halloween's over, right? Of course you do. You're a smart guy. I saw you at the party. You had a good time, man. We all did. You don't remember? Yeah, we were all singing and dancing, listening to music, eating candy, all dressed up. It was just fun. You had a really good time, man. I'm sad you don't remember. You had some of the punch. It was triple berry. It's really good. I made it. Although, nah. I mean, there's no way someone could have spiked your drink, is there? Because you weren't all crazy at first, but then you just lost it, man. You were all dancing crazy and getting up on the furniture. It was weird. And that's why I found you out here passed out. What was that? Witches? And black goo coming out of people's mouths? And teleporting? Nah, man, there was none of that. You said you were grabbing on people? And acting like a monster and looking like a monster? Nah, man. I don't remember any of that. I do remember some crazy dancing. And blank stares. See ya. Hey, and get those cups while you're out there.
Were they actually at this party? Where did the lies end and the truth begin? And what is Super Doofus back there doing? Do dreams and reality blend together like paint all of a sudden? Is that Runnymore Jr.'s old car? Who were those three women and are there more of them? Super Doofus is incorrigible. Perhaps one day, Romojii will find the answers.